Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Andar, and welcome to another edition of Grim Dawn. We're getting on with it. Last time we left off at level 33, and we were supposed to cross the bridge near Twin Falls or enter Homestead. We were also looking for Lutra the Abandoned in the Broken Hills, and thank you all for your support so far. We've been playing this game so much. I think I believe we're in part 14 right now, and that's going on pretty well, and thank you guys so much for the support. Please keep visiting our videos and the video channel, and like our Facebook page and subscribe to our channel, and we'll bring you lots of great content as time goes on. Right guys, so let's get on with it, shall we? Oh, I did have to put something. Should open. Yeah, so everything else is done. Equipment wise, we're good to go. We have a grand 1415 DPS at max damage. We are doing 13.5% critical chance. I hope that increases in the future. Let's just take a look at whether the winter has anything good to offer us. Doesn't look like it. We'll just get on with it, shall we? Let me just do a little bit of an adjustment here. Yep, everything's good. Now, we had to continue, and I'm not really sure where it was we had to continue. Let's see. Just to go up like this, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I think it was pretty much Twin Falls over there we had to go with. So we have to go to Twin Falls and then up all of these places, all the way up into the Blood Groove, then Darkvale Gate, Astravan Road, Astrakhan Valley, and everything ends at the Necropolis and the Bastion of Chaos. So I assume that after this we have about 2 more expansions to play. We'll bring you guys that too. The more you like these videos, the more we'll keep bringing them to you. It's actually a lot of fun with this game, especially the Demolitionist that we keep playing. It is tremendous amounts of fun. Skills that we are using are tremendous help in taking care of our enemies, and our loot filter is doing a fantastic job too. So we have to go, well, clearly not here. I think we have to go to the Broken Hills because there's no way from here to go forward, so that's what we're gonna do. We'll go to the Broken Hills. Right, I think we're pretty much, yep, here we are. That's where we need to be. So I'll just check that place out, and when we're done, we'll move on to this area of the map. Let's do it, guys, and enjoy Grim Dawn. Man, it's a secret area, right? Yeah. The game's got some pretty cool secret spaces for us to explore, and I really like that seamless the game is, in the simple sense that, you know, there's no place where you're completely stuck, not knowing where to go. That makes for a very smooth experience. And I say this again, the transition between attacking and is so smooth as well. Basically, the number of clicks required to succeed are quite cool. That keeps me very happy. I like the unholy inscription. It is fantastic. Adds a lot of cool buffs if you have enough of it. That skill's not ready. You know, we haven't got a pet yet in this game. I wonder when we're gonna get one of those. It'll be really cool if we do. I think pets have their own equipment as well, which would be very interesting to see how that works out. There's a little bit of double volley. We're doing a little more than 2 attacks per second right now, and that's just makes for better gameplay. Hello, my good man. I know that you are dead, but there is always hope. Let's drop a mortar and let it do its thing, shall we?
Can't do that.
We upgraded the mortar and it's doing an impressive job of keeping the enemies at bay. I think overall we've built a very good character in this game. I think just like Titan Quest, it's easy to screw up if you're not sure about what you're doing.
I can't do that.
I would say the tutorials are good, but then you have to access them yourself. It's not like an auto pump or something. But other than that, if you're an experienced RPG player, you should be able to get to grips with this game pretty quickly.
That skill's not ready.
This is Lutra the Abandoned, the single that we are supposed to kill. Those hits, man, it's fabulous how quickly we're able to kill these guys.
I can't do that. Can't do that yet.
Awesome. I've actually not applied any of the oils that we've been collecting. I have no idea why, but I've never felt the need for it, so...
I can't do that.
Gotta love that mortar. More bombs, everything's good. Okay, so we've explored this part, we just have to keep going. Let me just... one more fog of war, you never know what's there. Okay, so let me see what happens if we apply Bloodfang oil. 30-second duration. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It's got... yeah, I think for 30 seconds it's gonna be interesting. Much more damage we can do. And we have no place to go? No, we do. It's this way. Yeah, that's the only thing. I think a little bit of hand-holding in this game in terms of where to go next would have been really helpful. Okay. So that oil induces a heavy dose of bleeding in the enemy and a lot of extra bleeding damage.
Skill's not ready.
But we're doing a fantastic job of handling these guys. What do you need? Polished emerald. I don't have any of that. Okay, so we'll have to go get those from somewhere.
I can't do that yet.
I think it's the first time I've been unable to purify a shrine, but that's because I've been using a lot of the runes for my own, my self-improvement, as they say. Ah, there we go. I think that solves the problem. Let's go. What's the issue here? There we go. Offer. And done. I like this. I like this finished. I don't like to leave anything, so we have to come back and do it later. That's not cool with me. So. Takes care of you. All good. Right, guys. Let me take a look at what other oils we have in here that we could use. No, that's a component. We don't have too many of that, do we? Ectoplasm. Yeah, I think I got rid of most of the oils no real use for them. Like I said, it's not something that you ever really needed. It's just not with this build. I think that with HP melee heavy build, it would probably be better to use it, but in our case, we didn't need it, so. The amount of damage that the mortar does, it's just incredible. Now, I can imagine what a multiplayer would be like with 4 or 5 of these guys just joined together, like a party of 4 demolitionists going through enemies would be pretty cool, I think. Whoa, where did you guys come from? I'm gonna end up killing you, but that's a bit sudden. Right, we're done. Let's go. I didn't expect that. Oh, the whole place just respawned or something? What, everybody just respawned, or that was a reaction to my killing the hero? Oh, hello, camp.
Watch your back. Trust no one.
Okay. Well, she's alive.
Watch your back.
And I think I'll just tell Mornay that she's dead. You know, lovesick feuds is not really something I want to be a part of. In fact, when it comes to saving people in this game, I've had a pretty bad track record. We killed a whole bunch of villagers. We killed like 2 hostages, I think. You know. I'm just not, but I know why that happened, but I'm just not in the mood for the sensible approach to this game. Let's go for absolute ownage and take the bull by the horns, get everybody killed, and let's see what happens. Yeah, that's the kind of gameplay I'm going with for this character. But normally, yeah, you know, hostage negotiation, interestingly, just involves giving up most of the time and then taking the one small opening that you get to win. That pretty much be how it goes in real life. Let's go. Yeah, Granado needs a bigger area of effect. I mean, it's superbly effective, but it's a bigger AoE. Speaking of AoE, yep, we don't have any yet.
I can't do that.
I don't know where all these harpies are coming from, let me be honest. If this is what extra spawn means, I welcome it, but I don't know, it's a little bit sudden sometimes. Thankfully I have the attack speed to keep up with it too, so no problem. Yeah, you see that? They just... It's like they TP in from somewhere, like it's a... wave or something, you know? Like those tower defense games, they're just gonna keep coming.
I can't do that yet.
I love pneumatic burst. Increase its levels a little bit. Get some extra movement speed boost, which is all important in this game. As you guys know, I always advocate a very high movement speed, simply because of the nature of these games. That's just the way they work. Higher movement speed gives you the ability to traverse the areas quickly, you know, get experience faster, hunt better, blah 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 blah.
Not ready.
And we're gonna level up soon, guys. Yeah, we'll go there after we finish this dungeon that's coming up. I think it's a dungeon. It looks too perfectly made to be natural. Awesome. Everybody's taking DOT damage. Yeah, I have to say, the way they made the Demolitionist in this game is incredible. I think this is probably the first game that I've played that gives ranged builds a pretty big ability boost right out the gates. Like, even in Diablo and many other RPGs, the melee build often has the advantage for most of the game. The AoE, magic, whatever builds, they really get to be niche builds. They're good at certain things, but not good at everything. In this game, though, it seems to be very different, I have to say. This game just lets the melee classes stand out and do an amazing job. The ranged classes stand out and do an amazing job. It really does. You don't feel like you're playing a character who essentially is second-hand to begin with. Okay, so we have to go back to that ghost thing and talk to it about the quest. We did slay the harpy after all. Hey, Minova. Oh, that's your daughter. Okay. I'm sorry, what did I get? Alright, we're done. I got something for that quest reward. I didn't quite understand. Broken Hills. Yeah, okay, but what did you give me? 50 devotional shrines, 14 completed. I'm not sure, guys. What exactly did we get? There was like a strength bonus icon, but I don't think it was much of a strength bonus per se. Whoa, there's something beyond hostile? What is it? Hated. Spice gets extra spawns, hated gets hero spawns, nemesis gets nemesis spawns. It'll be like really tough to defeat. Oh, so ethereals are already despising us. So we're gonna get a lot of extra spawns there. Respected. Alright, we're well on our way. Alright, let's keep going. Back to it, the Broken Hills. I expected this to be a dungeon, but I think the entryway is from somewhere else. Oh, whatever. Hee. I think this is the one game where I have spammed so many auras. Pretty cool, and I have so many passive abilities as well, which are boosting my damage effectiveness. It's amazing. What is this mine entrance? Why do you need me to go to the mine entrance? We need food! Okay. But I would like to check the other one as well. What is this place? It's clearly a dungeon of some sort. Let me be... There is a dungeon here, that's for sure. This is a big... I don't know, man. I feel like we're missing something here. I mean, the map is... just a moment, guys. Okay. Yeah, this is just a bit weird because this looks like a dungeon here. And I feel like I'm missing it. Alright, anyway, let's get to it. And in fact, wait, you know what? I'm just gonna... Come on. Let's keep going. Let's go. I just want to check, because to me, it looks like there has to be a place here you can go down to. Oh, that's a good thing we came back. There's something to pick up. Alright, this is... Yeah, there isn't any. That's just weird. Doesn't it feel like that to you guys? That thing on the map? It looks like a dungeon. Or a crypt or something. It's literally telling us, please come in and take a look, and we can't. Anyway, I'm really excited to go for level 50, because that's when the legendaries start dropping, and even with the epic items and the rare items so far, we've had a lot of good modifiers. I would love to see what happens with legendary items. Like what sort of amazing guns we'd be able to get, because what we have right now are pretty cool. This looks strange.
I can't do that yet.
This just looks weird, guys. What are they doing out here? Are they fighting? I don't know. I get a weird feeling about when I see this.
I can't do that yet.
You know, way too many dead bodies just lying around there for it to be some sort of accident, or, you know, even a punitive expedition. Just way too many bodies. Oh, they're debuffing me now, is it?
That skill's not ready.
You're dead. Oh, poison. Damn, gotta be careful. For some reason, this character is more vulnerable to poison than would ordinarily be true. I'm not really sure why that is. Like, even with a high poison resistance, I do believe I've like, yeah, 80% plus, he still takes a god-awful amount of damage from poison. I'm not sure if that's true for all the classes, but for this one. Whoa, is it like multiple Wollies or something, or what? That was awesome. Oh, they've got guns now. Cool. So, are these, when they say brutes, are these guys like men, or are they just men with guns who are uncivilized? Because that would be a fundamental difference. Whoa, Walking Dead, Aether Corruption, here we go. God, I love this game. Where do you guys come from? Yeah, I felt that somebody was there. I think they're just spawning. Okay, just keep going. Or we become paranoid.
I can't do that yet.
Oh man. Jesus. Yeah, that's basically a banned area. We can't explore there. If we do, we're gonna die. So you know what? I'm gonna open a portal here. We're just gonna go through. We're just gonna see what exactly is at the end of this. Is absolutely nothing. It's just Jesus. It's like a suicide run. Blast shield. Oh, that's the blast shield that keeps me alive. That's another passive that activates. I'm working on a lot of passives now.
Do that yet.
Oh, really? Well, for this life, we'll just make it very permanent, shall we? Yeah, I don't think I said that. It was some monster character that said it. And, like, loot's kind of lacking here. Not too many chests that we normally do in these mines. Not a lot to indestructible objects. That's slowly changing, I guess. Come on. Well, one good thing about our gameplay video series so far is we have not left any stone unturned. We have actually played everything to completion so far, unless there's some Easter eggs hidden somewhere. We don't know. Let's go. Secret hints and blah 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 blah. Voldrak the Destroyer, who the heck? Another boss, up, mortar, let's go people. By the way, how many mortars can I apply? 5-second chill charge, okay.
That skill's not ready.
Mortar! God, I love that mortar. I also love the fact that we were able to do so much damage to this guy. There you go, man. Thank you. We'll take all of that. Very good. Okay, so I think the food, what I understand is the food that you pick up corresponds to that second plastic wrap type of bar on top of the health bar. And if that reduces, then you can't recover health beyond that point without restoring the bar. I think that's how that works. At least I think so. Let's see how that is. Okay, nothing there. Are they leeching energy? Yeah, that would explain why I had an anti-leech property on my equipment. On a piece of equipment the other day that I got it. Is this? Okay, we're done. This feels like it's something special. I think there's like a hole on top that we can come in through. I mean, it's like it'll be a second entrance to this place. Okay, what is that green glob stuff anyway? There's definitely a lot to it. There's a lot of it lying around. A lot of monsters spawning near it too. Look at that. Yeah, that's green. That green glob is poisonous. I don't know. Looks like a portal to me. There's a lot of these hunters lying around these days. I love the fact that you can walk in on completely random fights between factions. Like when you're hunting, they're busy hunting each other and you get in the way and then everybody starts hunting you. That's pretty cool. Nope, nothing there. Let's keep going, guys. We're making excellent progress, let me just say this. Amazing, and it's pretty fast.
That skill's not ready.
It's a testament to how good our build is. We did level up. I think we're gonna get another level up too pretty soon. Well, the Elixir of Spirit is one thing we've used very little. To be honest, very little. Oh boy. Deadman's Gulch. Okay, so this is gonna be a bit of a dead end. I believe so, because there's nothing. If you look at the map, there's nothing here. So It's basically like this. It's Pine Barrens, Prospectus Trail. So we'll either have to go somewhere shaded basin to Pine Barrens, which means there'll be a cave here or something that takes us there. Or we'll have to go back and retrace our steps, which I doubt that's the case here. Oh, there's a camp. Okay. Let's clear the precincts, we don't want to be interrupted. We don't want to be interrupted, guys. Let's clear them out. Yeah, that's portals, man.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, Overmind, almost like beholders. Oh, those are aether crystals. Can I shoot them? No. I'm pretty sure going like that is not gonna get me anything. Yeah, it's just... Look, it's just this entrance, sealed by the Black Legion. Huh. Okay. This is a cave entrance that I can go through. Okay, this is cool. Alright. Oh boy. Who is this guy anyway? Ulgrim. Okay, it's just Ulgrim. Okay, let's talk to you.
Isn't my old friend from Devil's Crossing? I had a feeling you'd be making your way through here.
Uh-huh.
I haven't been entirely honest with you. I'm not a chef, not by profession anyway, although maybe that would have been a better path. As it is, I'm an assassin and former First Blade of the Erelon Emperor. It's a title I've not always been proud to bear, as my line of work has not always been virtuous. But I dealt with threats to the Empire. Now all of humanity is threatened by foes more deadly than anything we faced before. It is, however, a time when I can put my talents to a more noble purpose. You haven't been entirely forthright with me either, Taken, but don't worry. I'm the keeper of many secrets. At Taken, well, formally so, if we get down to semantic. My sources are quite good, if I say so myself. My job was to scout the countryside, get bearings on enemy strongholds, and investigate weaknesses. You can't say I like it any more than they do, but I am working alongside the Black... Look, I'm sure you have many questions, but now is not the time. We need to get... I came upon these refugees on my way through Smuggler's Pass. They were trapped and would soon have become food or entertainment for the trolls. I had to do something. Now we're stuck out here, caught in the midst of a battle between the trolls and the ethereal forces. The tunnel...
Okay. So can I... Wait, so does this mean I can... Yeah, that's sealed by the Black Legion, so travel to Homestead for the Mountain Pass. Ah, okay. So this would probably be an entrance to a mine that we have to clean out, I hope. It's a completely different area. Oh well, we're almost out of time for this video, so we'll keep it short and go from there. Oh wow, man, look at how pretty this is. Very nice. No loot, but very nice. Oh, bloody great. Lots of beasts. A little bit of lag. Whole ton of monsters. I guess that's what they mean by when they don't like you, they're just gonna keep spawning. Well, I'm not using too many of my powers here. These guys are not that deadly. We should be able to handle them without too much effort. Unless, of course, one of their
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, if they ambush me like that, well, that's different then. Oh, there's the alarm bell of Mount Doom. I think they're doing chaos damage, which is because I do have a decent amount. Yeah, I got like 18% of chaos resistance, which should be okay. That's why I built my entire build, guys, around the whole concept of resistance instead of, you know, max offense, glass cannons, etc. I really was going for something that's durable.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, depend on your mortar to clear out the crap. We're good. Quick clearance should be able to keep us alive. I'm looking for loot, if they have some cool items or something they want to share. I think I should be able to use the new gun very soon. Next level probably.
That skill's not ready.
Eat flashbang, lads! Flashbang for the win. More scrap. You know, I would imagine that at this point we would be using different materials to build our stuff. Oh man, they spread poison gas. God, I hate that. No, I'm not going in there. Okay, that's a note. Oh, right, so somebody was dumb enough to do that. You gotta be careful about DOT damage, because having these guys sneak up on you is one thing. Yeah, it's gonna leave a mark. Let's just keep going, guys. Oh my god. Die. Okay, this place is locked up, but that doesn't seem... Okay, whatever. Let's go. I wish we could blow those rocks up too, you know.
That skill's not ready.
I love that whole Mortal Kombat theme music that just keeps like Shang Tsung's Island.
That skill's not ready.
Evil is afoot. Yeah, you gotta be careful about buffs and debuffs. Just as strong as buffs are in this game, debuffs can really pull you down. Okay, that's a different place. So now we know where we are supposed to go. Right, okay. So what we'll do is... Yeah, we'll go back and explore the whole cave. I don't want to leave any place undone for obvious reasons. You guys know how I feel about that. We leave something undone and we come back later, we're gonna lose a lot of equipment buffs, you know, everything. I don't want to do that. Well, it seems you can heal past the so-called plastic food limit. Oh, there's a shrine. See, this is why. This is why I don't want to... Yeah, this is why I don't want to leave anything undone, because the moment you leave something undone...
That skill's not ready.
You're gonna have to come back and do it again later, and that's just a complete waste of time, right? You want to get it done, you want it done now. Bye. I just wish that grenade, as awesome as it is, would have some sort of AoE increase. It's like I got one AoE increase like in the second or the third level, and that's about it. Like there was nothing after that. But I can imagine it's a pretty powerful skill. Alright, I think we can finish dungeon, guys, pretty quickly. Yep.
Can't do that.
DOT for the win, lads. DOT for the win. Oh, wow. First treasure trove thing. Oh, that brought everybody out.
That skill's not ready.
You did. That's fun. Right, let's pick up. We're getting lots of unholy inscriptions. Unholy inscription has some pretty good attributes if you can get it and if you can put it in your weapon or wherever it is that it fits. Getting it can be problematic. It's not exactly the nicest and most common drop to show up. Oh well. Yeah, I love my AoE. I love my AoE so much. Let's not stand in the debuff, shall we? Yeah, standing in the debuff is a very fast way. To get hammered. Right, we're halfway through to level 35. At level 35, I start wearing either my new boots and or my shoes, and or my new sword. That'll be cool. Looking forward to that. I purchased I purchased those equips at like level 20 something. And I'm so thankful that you guys have been with us watching these videos ever since that time. It's been a very interesting game. We enjoyed it thoroughly. Okay, so let's cleanse the shrine. I hope I have what is required. Hold on. There we go. Oh, it's a monster shrine. Alright. It's one of those shrines, boys. One of those shrines. Done. Devotion point done. Let's go. That's how you do it, folks. That's how you complete a dungeon thoroughly. Right. So let's just get to this spot, and we'll stop here for today. Thank you guys for joining me for another part of Grim Dawn. Please keep liking the video, subscribe to our video channel, and visit our Facebook page, and we will be bringing you more Grim Dawn and other game series for your viewing pleasure. My name is Jaydev Keshwan Andar from Razorlight Entertainment. Thank you all so much. Have a good day. Peace.